And in the locker room, each guy has been going on. They take the floor. They're one single unit. Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cason Wallace.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at small forward. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at the 5. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendars.
2 of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Wallace against Mitchell. Pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Wade kicks to Mitchell. Over Wallace. Almost, but it rolls out. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter, just over a minute played, and they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Now, Garland. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Garland. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Allen against Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams from deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Allen, a screen.
This kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring, third in steals, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Right about the middle of the season right now, RJ. When do you think it's most important for a team to be hitting its stride?
Finding its stride at any part of the year is great. You want that momentum, but the goal is to start to peak right before the playoffs so you have a great stretch when it counts most.
That free throw good from Allen. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
That one misses. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lot. Their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace. And it's off from three-point range. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite 3-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all 5 guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Thank you, David. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Now, here's Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Williams.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Good on the second free throw.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Pass to Wallace. Over Mitchell. Wallace, good.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. checked in for Dean Wade. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Thunder.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
Here's Mobley. Scoreless thus far. The 9-foot shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside, Williams fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Shoots the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here is Mitchell for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Pass to Wallace. Dort with the ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Struz passes to Mobley. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. George Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Three-pointer on the way. Caruso, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's Caruso. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside, Dort cranes the three-pointer. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Back to Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Jerome. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Niang passes to Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Thunder lead by 6. Here's Williams. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers shooting just 35% to start the game. Jerome passes to Niang. Off target with the jump hook.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Williams with the ball. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Philadelphia. And Wiggins throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's Strus missing. The Thunder shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here is Williams. 9 points in the game so far. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wiggins against Garland. Allen, a screen on Wiggins. Garland, that's for 2. Thunder with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
There's Williams. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Six to shoot. Pass to Jerome. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Ty Jerome taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here is Caruso. Still without a basket. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 8. And that one released in time, but no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 8-point game. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Okoro out there with George Niang. Then there's Allen. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the point. No good on that one. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jerome passes to Allen. And here's Strus. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Allen. Over Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Allen.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Strus passes to Jerome. Back to Strus. Allen kicks to Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Jerome. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots from the right block, and that one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Jerome. Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Jerome. Here's Okoro. There's the triple. They get it back. Wade from outside. And another shot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket no matter what D he's faced with. He averages about 31.5 points a game.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Mitchell. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Allen. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. The Thunder have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one comes. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. Cleveland also making some changes. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. And both free throws good for Williams. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. You see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Okoro kicks to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they... He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
14 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Mitchell. 35 points for him last game against Indiana.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Allen, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Allen.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Dort with a screen for Wallace. Nailed from three-point land. Wallace has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Wade outside. Back to Garland. To the middle. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And it's sent back by Wallace.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Williams with the block. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now Caruso, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Lets it go. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he continues to cast away. But the results just haven't been there tonight.
Dort kicks to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wallace with a screen for Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
For your Oklahoma City, Williams taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Chalk up 2 there. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. Dort wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Garland.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Now here's Williams. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Dort with a screen for Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Williams has got 14.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LeVert up top, defended by Dort. Here's Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. Williams inside, covered by Okoro. There's the 3. Dort misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Wade kicks it out to Garland. to Mitchell. Takes a three. Another three for Cleveland.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Williams with the ball. He's got 14. In the corner, Wallace with it. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Wallace has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Mitchell. 50 seconds left here in the second. Shoots over Caruso. Can't hit from 12. Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here is Williams. Williams sets a screen for Williams. A shot by Williams, no good. Okoro with it, working on Williams. Mitchell looking it over. Lock at 6. The shot, no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Watch these guys from now into the contest. I bet they throw down some crazy in-game dunks that you've never seen before.
I feel like they've never chose you because they like their backboards so much.
That would be correct.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
First team foul.
Garland surveying the D. Puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Williams, a screen on Garland. Wallace, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Over Mobley. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen in the post, working on Williams.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wallace. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Clock is at 3. It's over Garland. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Wallace. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Now, here's Mobley. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. And here's Garland for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 11 points.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. That's 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Wade kicks to Mobley. And here is Mitchell. 12 points for him. Inside. Deflects the pass. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Allen, a screen on Wallace. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Floats one. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Wade kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. And it's Wade in the corner. Over to the wing. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mitchell outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Down low. Mobley against Williams. Back to Wade. It's Allen on the wing. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Another miss by Cleveland.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. Second, the Cavaliers.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cavaliers on D. Williams finds Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. At halftime. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 points for him. Here's Wallace. Cans it from downtown. Wallace has got 11 points.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Wound up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. Caruso against Wade. Caruso kicks to Williams. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Allen surveying the D. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Garland. 11 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland.
Number 1, Max Strus.
Allen passes to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
out the numbers for Mobley. He's been dominant over the last month. He's getting around 20 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Garland. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Garland finds Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Mitchell outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 3. High post try. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Williams. Williams against Allen. Williams kicks to Williams. Good D by Mitchell.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And it's good for 2. Garland's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, he's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Here's Mitchell after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace looking for an opening. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And that one misses. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Cleveland, George Niang, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Jerome's got 6.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Williams. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here is Mitchell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 17.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Williams. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Strus passes to Niang. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Strus finds Allen. For three, Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. To the paint. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got George Niang, also Max Strus out there, Wade out there with Darius Garland, and it's Jerome in at the 2.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. Wade outside. Bounce pass from Strus. Niang, that's good. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Darius Garland, the third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Find the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. Now Strus. Defended by Caruso. Here's Niang. Off target from three-point range. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Strus. Count it, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Strus passes to Wade. Back to Strus. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 19 points.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Strus kicks to Niang. Now Wade, 6 to shoot. Pass to Garland. Puts up a deep three. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 16. To the inside. Wiggins passes to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded by Garland. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And using the defender's aggression against him. Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Cason Wallace. He's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for George Niang. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 18. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Strus's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Garland. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 41 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with it. Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Okoro. The Thunder leading by 17. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Darius Garland picks one up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Good on both. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Launches a 3. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Jerome. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Thunder pull it in.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jump shot. He squares up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Wade surveying the D. Pass to Strus. Trying to end the drought. And here is Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now here's Wallace. Williams up on top. Defended by Strus. Bounce pass Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Richard, when you look at Max Strus, what does he provide for this team?
Well, one, he's battle-tested, Kevin. He's a fearless shooter, and he's a guy that can get on a roll and hit clutch shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Alex Caruso.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Now here's Wallace. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Here's Allen. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. It's good. And that's 17 points for Jared Allen.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
On the wing, Williams. Outside, Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Jerome. There's a good screen. Now Mobley. Looking for Allen and gets it there. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder leading by 18. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Garland. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wade dishes to Garland. Back to Wade. Garland with the screen for Wade. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Mitchell against Wallace. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low. A kick out to Mobley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams in the post, covered by Mobley. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
One shot.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup falls. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oklahoma City has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen, a screen on Wallace. Here's Garland. Allen passes to Wade. Shoots over Dort. That's good from Wade on the assist by Allen.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys.
Oh, my! Nice finish.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Wallace covering. Three-pointer. The shot by Mitchell, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Hits it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 17.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.